Hello, everyone. Our daily devotional through David Jeremiah. For today's daily devotion, how to be filled. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled. Matthew 5:6. It's not necessary to remind newborns that it is time to eat. Newborns don't know much, but they know when they're hungry, and adults know the same thing. Yes, at times we may be so busy that we forget to eat when we should, but our body soon reminds us when we are physically hungry. We know only one solution: food. But the same is true of spiritual hunger. We may think we can satisfy spiritual hunger with materialism, advancement, entertainment, or other worldly intake. But spiritual hunger, lack of purpose, identity, meaning, or fulfillment can only be satisfied by taking in more of God. It was Paulus Fescom. I do apologize, I'm not good at pronouncing names, who said in essence that there is a God-shaped vacuum, the heart of every person, that can only be filled by God, just as there is a food-shaped vacuum in the human stomach that can only be filled by food. So God is the only bread of life that can satisfy our spiritual hunger. Jesus said that those who hunger for the righteousness of God will be blessed by the fullness of His presence. Satisfy your spiritual hunger for Him today. Turning point: they who do not thirst for righteousness shall be in perpetual hunger and thirst. Thomas Watson. And here's what was recommended reading: John chapter 6, verses 48 to 51. But I'll start at 47. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me hath everlasting life, or eternal life. I am that bread of life. Your fathers did eat manna in the wilderness, and are dead. This is the bread which cometh down from heaven, that a man might eat thereof, and not die. I am the living bread which came down from heaven. If any man eat of this bread, he shall live forever, and the bread that I will give is my flesh, which I will give for the life of the world. I hope y'all enjoyed the daily devotion and the recommended reading. Enjoy the rest of your evening.